Bonjour à tous, nous sommes en téléconférence avec Donald Farmer, vice-président produit chez QlikTech. Bonjour Donald, où êtes-vous actuellement?
Hi Philippe. Well, actually I'm at home in my studio in Seattle. Last week I was in Canada, next week I'll be in Germany, so in between all that travel it's actually rather nice to be working from home.
Puis-je me permettre une première question très directe? On ne vous connaît pas bien en France. Qui êtes-vous et quel est votre parcours dans le monde de la business intelligence?
Well, I've been working in BI and business intelligence for a long time. I've been working in data and data warehousing for over 25 years since I first started working with databases extensively. I'm fairly well known in the business intelligence world, I think mainly because I worked at Microsoft for 10 years and had a very high profile there, of course, working on business intelligence projects. Before that I was an analyst and consultant within Scotland, working on mostly small projects. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to join QlikView, and that's been pretty exciting.
Ah oui, vous connaissez donc très bien le marché de la BI. Et quel a été le déclic QlikTech? Quand avez-vous décidé de rejoindre ces équipes et pour quelles raisons?
Well, I suppose it was a shock for a lot of people to go from a major vendor like Microsoft to a relatively new vendor like QlikTech. But actually, the change was very easy for me, and it was an easy decision to make. I knew QlikTech quite well, I knew the technology, and most importantly I knew the customers. And the customers didn't just like the company, they didn't just like the technology, they were really enthusiastic about the way that QlikTech does business and the way they work to help solve business problems. And that was very attractive to me because what I'm really interested in is solving business problems. The technology is second place, solving problems is the most important part of my job.
Parlons un peu du produit maintenant. Quelles sont selon vous les raisons qui font le succès de QlikView sur le marché?
I think QlikTech has been so successful in the market because the technology has been quite disruptive. It's been quite different from what other people do. For many years we've all talked in the world of business intelligence about putting more power in the hands of the business user. We've talked about bringing BI to the masses. Well, QlikTech in a sense have really done that by providing a tool which is easy enough to use for most users just to sit down and get started with it quickly, but powerful enough so they can stay with it and do really sophisticated analysis. But also we've seen this trend towards, some people call it the consumerization of IT. People have started to choose their own software, and they choose their own software for its ease of use, for its power, and for the things that they can do with it, particularly the insights that they can get. And we've been particularly successful with that, making technology which is powerful but also easy to use. And for that we've introduced a new concept that we call business discovery.
Très intéressant. Vous nous parlez là de business discovery. Comment définiriez-vous la business discovery? En quoi est-ce complémentaire ou différent de la business intelligence?
Well, for me, business discovery is a little different from business intelligence. And the important difference is that with business intelligence, you're typically drilling into and understanding and slicing and dicing problems that you already understand. You've already constructed a cube, you've already constructed a data warehouse or a model, and now you're exploring that model. But business discovery enables you to do completely new things very easily. In fact, you can research and you can explore and you can discover answers to questions that you didn't know you had. So if you already understand your problem very well, you already know all the questions you need to ask, then business intelligence is great for that. But business discovery is for all those questions you don't even know about yet. And that's been a real eye-opener for a lot of our customers. They find the answers to new situations, sometimes to crises, in business discovery that they could never find with business intelligence.
Donc les sujets sont complémentaires, mais les utilisateurs sont-ils prêts aujourd'hui à prendre le contrôle de leurs analyses? Et que vont-ils nous demander demain comme nouvelle fonction?
I think for many users, the challenge is not that they can't take control of the analysis. The challenge for them is they need to know they have the right data, and then they need to be able to share the results of their analysis. I find business users are already taking control of the analysis because they're already doing this in Excel. They're already doing this sometimes with Access databases. And the problem with those systems is that they're difficult to manage, they're not particularly scalable, and actually they're fairly difficult to use as well to do even fairly straightforward analyses like building dashboards and building the kind of interactive visualizations and exploratory tools that we can create. So with QlikView, we really enable people to, first of all, understand their own data, explore their own data, find the right answers, visualize and share those answers, and then collaborate with other business users once they've found those answers. So I think business users are ready for this because they're already doing it. We just provide them with better, more powerful, and very importantly, more manageable tools for doing it.
Merci Donald, c'est très clair. Vous avez parlé d'innovation. L'innovation est au cœur du processus de recherche et développement chez QlikTech. Pouvez-vous nous donner quelques avant-premières sur ce que vous allez présenter le 18 octobre à Paris?
Innovation is important. It's important for us in QlikTech R&D. And in Paris, I'm going to be showing you some very exciting things that we've been working on, some prototypes and some advanced views of the new technology. And I think you'll see that we've taken some really fresh ideas in the world of business intelligence around how people use data, how people understand data, and how people share the results of that. But also our customers are very innovative. Our customers are finding new ways to use QlikView all the time. And so I'll be sharing some of those stories as well of how people have solved really compelling business problems using QlikView. So I like to think of the innovation as being on two sides. Yes, we're very innovative in QlikView R&D, but our customers are innovative too. And when those two things come together, that's what makes us, in my mind, the most exciting BI company out there.
Merci Donald, je crois que tout le monde est impatient de vous retrouver sur scène à la Maison de la Mutualité le 18 octobre. Rendez-vous sur QlikView.com.
Well, thank you, Philippe. I'm really looking forward to being in Paris. This will be my first visit to Paris with QlikView, and that's going to be very exciting to meet partners and customers and all the QlikView team there. So thank you very much.